On my way in the house. Are y'all ready to see my friend? Greetings, everyone. I know it's a little, the sun is going down, right? But the moonshine is on its way. Look how beautiful. Right above the village. Well, because I'm there. Gorgeous, right? I know. It's gorgeous as you guys, okay? To get some of that moonshine. But on my way to the house, y'all ready to see my friend? It's okay. But look at them. Do we know what caterpillars turn into? Greetings, sugars. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? I see y'all got the crew. Can I come ride with y'all? Can I ride with y'all? Check them out. Look. Oh. Oh, hey, baby. Hey. I love nature, guys. All of my friends. Hype Edwards. I don't know, baby. Do you know me? Let me. Do you know me? Do you know me? So let me tell you, I'm in a strange place, and I'm a traveler. So even though I'm in Texas, I travel. So you got to catch me on that one. I don't want to I don't want to say the word because everybody's not ready for that. But I'm a traveler, indeed. So where are you from? Let me see. I don't know. You have to tell me where you're from. But I am out here in the lone state of Texas. Ooh, and let me tell you, I have mastered the thought of being alone. Because let me tell you, it's a mindset. I told you I have a bird brain. Tweet, 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 tweet. Master the thought of being alone, guys. What state of conscience are you in? So, what? Okay. Wee. It's Sunday, fun day. Pharaoh's still resting. Dinner's made. I made that burger for that guy. I sure did. Had the meat in the freezer. Had the meat in the... And here they go with this low connection. I'm about to go because I ain't got time. How's everybody's Sunday going? I just need to do videos and just post them. It's been a glorious day. Ah. Ah. I'm about to go. Y'all have a topic? I was sitting out here just enjoying the view. Look how beautiful it is. The sun, the sky is just doing this thing. Look at my view right here for right now. And there they go again, talking about here they go again, talking about the network. They playing. The network is fine because I'm at home and I pay for Wi-Fi. But whatever's going on. But what y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about quarantine? Why you quarantine? So we kind of talk about the solar system. We're talking about things. They taking your natural tools and making it physical. And I don't know, like we have this. Let's talk about this vehicle right here. You see the symbol behind it. It's a ram. We just left Aries. Aries symbolizes as the ram. And look, we have Rahuva Ramsey. Okay, ram right there. So we can just use you for an example. You hear me? Spell ram backwards. You get Mar, right? And M, flip it. Yay. It's a spiritual warfare. It's an inside job. Yeah? So, ram is a few things. It's an animal, but don't act like the animal. Act like the nurturer, the warrior, and attack that battle from the inside out, right? Because that's all it is. It's a spiritual warfare. And we all in war. But guess who we in war with? With yourself. You're in war with your insides. You're in war with your insides. Because guess what? Everything inside of you is going to reflect outside of you. So if you don't like what you see, or if you don't like what you're projecting, guess what you do? You check yourself. Don't fix the mirror. Fix the what? The reflection. Because the root is love. Yes? Yay, so that's a little lesson. A little love for you guys who maybe in a little war, facing some challenges while walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Just know that this too shall pass. Yes, this too shall pass. And every moment is a moment, and you determine what stays and goes. Stay out of this. You hear me? And feel here. I was having a conversation earlier, with Frank, and I was just letting him know, just like letting others know, like, we are so much greater than what we tell ourselves. Because a lot of the stuff that we tell ourselves was actually passed down to us. Who said that was to be true? And they taught you to believe for so long. And to believe, I'm not knocking the word believe, but you have to know what it means to believe. People tell you things. And a lot of stuff that people tell you don't make that shit facts, So question a few things. And if it don't sit right you from the inside out, then you got to know. So I need y'all to know that the conversation that we were having was just saying that man bowed to not feel, Masculinity is logic, You're taught to be logical. And that feeling, you know what I'm saying, is lacking for a lot of men out there. So trust your gut, guys. And to trust your gut, that does not make you female-ish. I guess that's what a lot of men say. Oh, women are emotional. Are we? Like, dude, you're a deformity. But, okay. Because a woman has 2 large X chromosomes and a man has a large X and a small Y. Look at the X. Make that X. You don't have a Y, you understand, without the X. Take one of them chromosomes away. It's a little Y, right? So who's the emotional one here? Like, we carry we carry the babies, the darkness in us. So we automatically got the emotion. We automatically feeling this thing, But whether we trust that, that's something different. But we come here with it. So you man, y'all don't come here with knowing to trust yourself or trust what you feel because of the program, the outdated program that was given to you. So let's those programs and know that you have divine feminine in you as well, not just us. And because you have divine feminine, it is imperative for you to also to trust your gut. Okay? And stop filling it with that beer or that alcohol, because you got to know what that's doing to you. Alcohol goes to the liver, the darkness. And then it goes to it really messes with the kidneys. What are the kidneys? The kids that are in need. You hear me? Your kids that are in need. But what kid? The kid in you, Bubba. The kid in you. That child trauma. And it's okay because we're all dealing with it. So how do you deal with it? You face it, because everything you want is on the other side of fear. Face everything and rise. Look, I know I'm saying something true because I'm dancing. Look at these trees. Look at this wind blowing. You hear me? So I can't make this up. Guys. But anyways, I know because I am divine feminine and divine masculine, and to have them to merge is to allow that fire to be lit within yourself, and that's the twin flame. It's like you don't need now my network tripping. Oh gosh. Okay. Now for my women, I can't I can't forget about my sisters. You hear me? We came here with the vow of not speaking. I said I was taken from me when I was a kid. You hear me? And understand what that means. Like, we speak very well, women, and to speak is from your throat chakra. And that is also divine masculine, which is the light. You want to be, I am expressive. And even if you don't think, here go this low network connection. Even if you don't know what you're expressing, it's okay to talk to yourself, so you're comfortable, communicating with others about whatever it is that you're dealing with. So even if you go back to the Bible, they talk about women needing to not speak or not being on the pulpit. A low connection. That was about it you made came here. But if you really want to remember the time, right, you have to be able to trust your gut. And whatever it is that you're feeling, you have to be able to want to speak that, be that renegade of light. You understand? No matter what the darkness is telling you, because let me tell you, the darkness I told y'all earlier is not anything bad. It just means to be uninformed. Okay? To be uninformed. And you have to know the darkness to appreciate the light. So what do? You invite your darkness into the light. You hear me? You invite it. And then how do you invite your darkness into the light? I am love. I am divine. I am peace. I am nirvana. I am a bliss. So you're speaking life into yourself. You understand? And when you can speak life into yourself, guess what? You're able to speak life all around you. And then I suggest y'all to spin. Can y'all spin and close your eyes a few times and invite that pillar of light in you? Because let me tell y'all, I'm catching flights even when I'm stationary. Let me see. You at? Because I hear you. There you go. I'm catching flights even when I'm stationary. So y'all have to know you are everything, and everything is love. And look, I'm in my dark energy. Y'all see me? I'm glowing with my dark self. Black of the berry, sweet of the juice. Dark of the berry, deep of the roots. Black is not a color, it's an essence. And I'm still glowing, So I love you guys. And with my love, you I'm holding space for you. Okay? I'm holding space for you. So if nobody's holding space for you, I am. If you're not there yet to love yourself, I love you. I love you. I'm holding you. You hear me? I'm holding space for you, and that's enough, because God said I am, because we are attached to nothing, connected to everything. Look at my birdies. Attached to nothing, connected to everything. Nothing, connected to everything. So listen, we're all each other, and we're all dealing with it. So guess what? You determine what stays and goes. So man, focus on what you feel. And women, focus on elevating that beautiful voice of yours. You hear me? Because it's beautiful and it's glorious. And let me tell you, we all have a story. Like they said, his story. Thank you, God. Yay. Let me see y'all glide. His story, hey, hers too. Okay? Because he don't have a story without her. Well, what did, who's saying that? It's a man's world. Well, what did he It ain't that without her. You hear me? So no. And guess what that him and her is? And then it's glorious when you got it within your partner, a mate. You understand? Where you're able to explore freely, not being attached, but freely, okay? Explore freely where you are open and receptive to it all. Not picking and choosing because it makes you uncomfortable. The reason why it's uncomfortable to you is because you have yet to deal with it. You have yet to deal with that part, that aspect of yourself, which is that darkness. So Speak up. Trust yourself. You're not alone. You go again. Love Network. Okay, I'm done. Anybody got questions? I'm grateful. Anybody have any questions? Let's span a little bit. Yeah, that was my span. If you could span 33 times, 99 times, three times per day, woo, take off. Low network connection. There's a star. Is that a star? There's the moon. Hey. But yes, it's been a pleasure, and I love you guys. I am going to go lay out a little bit, right? Just take some time, as I've been. Take some time. I did some hair today, and it was beautiful. My baby Chelsea came through. Haven't seen her in a while. She has a beautiful bundle of joy on the way, and I'm talking about blessing me with the newest energy. I'm grateful because a lot of people don't realize when you showing up, it's the energy that's showing up. When you are gathered with 2 and 3 people, it is the energy. It's the presence of the energy. It's not even about the physical. It's the energy. And when these energies get together, woo, imagine, imagine what change is taking place, especially when you're an evolved individual, when you are truly loved. Man, I'm so grateful, guys. I have no idea because this love that I have within myself is extraordinary. It's extraordinary. I don't know why I did that, but yay. Okay. Peace, you guys. Have a great rest of the night.